Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on GVTV News, we're back with some bling.
Also, add some flair to your resume for free. All of this and more today on GVTV News.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take control.
Good morning, Gators. I'm Moxa Flatten.
And I'm Jesse Sundstrom, and today is Monday, April 14th.
For our top story this morning, we're back from our state conference and we did not come empty-handed. Our video news team took gold at state and now we're headed to Atlanta for nationals, competing to become the #1 newscast in the nation. Plus, two students earned $1,000 scholarships. And that's not all we earned. Our entrepreneurship team and Quiz Bowl brought home bronze, and we also earned the Quality Chapter Award. To end off our huge winning streak, sophomore Emily Sanchez was elected as one of the 2025-2026 Nevada State officers. This is now the second year in a row that Green Valley has been on the state team.
Today is the first day of spring week, and some students seem to be missing body parts. Just kidding, it's camo day, so students are blending in. But tomorrow, it's time to stand out. Get ready to strut your stuff with crazy socks and sandals for Moose Tracks Day. Dress as your type for Wednesday's Camp Crush and end off the week by rocking your class colors for Thursday's assembly.
The year is coming to an end and you might be moving on, but multiple colleges are offering pre-college programs to help make that transition easier. The University of Nevada, Las Vegas College of Liberal Arts is hosting 5 mini summer camps. And if you're looking to explore out of state, check out programs from Dartmouth College, Syracuse University, and the University of Wisconsin. These programs are a great way to gain college experience and build your resume.
You can also build your resume even more with UNLV's Gen Cyber Purple Camp. They are hosting their free cybersecurity camp for high school students. You can learn how to stay safe online, build digital skills, and explore careers in cybersecurity, all through hands-on activities and sessions with industry experts. The spring camp is Saturday at 9 a.m. and the summer camp goes from June 2nd to 6th. To learn more and apply, head to gvtv.org.
When we come back, tighten those laces, head on the court, and play your heart out. Until then, let's pass it over to the Cormans.
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Thanks for hearing me out, bro.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
Good morning, Gators. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jake, and we'll slide right into your sports news around the Valley.
Let's head across town to the Mustangs ranch where the Gators took on Shadow Ridge in baseball. The Gators held their own in the start, both teams going scoreless through 4 innings. Then the Mustangs took off scoring 2 in the 5th. The Gators answered right back in the top of the 6th, but it wasn't enough as Shadow put up the winning run in the bottom of the 6th, finishing the game 2-3 in favor of the Mustangs. They look to come back tomorrow as they head to the Forest to take on the Spring Valley Grizzlies.
Over across state lines this past weekend, 2 Gator track athletes traveled out to Arcadia High School and competed in one of the biggest high school meets in the nation. Giancarlo Crovetto got 3rd in the triple jump with an astonishing 44-foot, 4.5-inch flight, and junior Elijah Cobwell dashed through the track and placed 7th in the 110-meter hurdles.
Back in state, the men's volleyball B and JV teams had their Dragon Invitational Tournament at Del Sol. The B team had a great tournament, winning 6 out of their 9 games and taking the silver bracket. The JV team did even better, winning 8 out of their 10 games and taking second place in the gold bracket and getting silver. So a phenomenal outing for the Gators.
Ladies, I hope you stay wielding your swords because it's time to head to battle against the Crusaders of Faith Lutheran. Your varsity softball team is headed on a distant quest to step up to the plate at 3:30 p.m., while JV stays here and defends our home at the same time.
That's all for your Gator Sports News. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jake. Let's head right back to the desk with Jesse and Roki.
Thanks, Twins. Before we go this morning, if you like games, medals, or prizes, then take a look at this opportunity. The 2025 Henderson Games are right around the corner. This multi-sport event features beginner and seasoned athletes playing ping pong, tennis, and volleyball. Top 3 get a shiny medallion to show off your hard work, and every participant gets a t-shirt. Pair up with a buddy and play doubles, or take to the court alone and fight for the win. All events start tomorrow so you can watch these amazing athletes. That's all the news we have for you today. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at GVTV News.
And from all of us here at your #1 newscast in the state, have a fantastic day.
Good morning, Gators. Before I get to today's message, here's a quick reminder about the 900 hallway situation. It is an active construction zone now, and it is off limits to students at all times. This is for your protection and for the protection of the workers in that area. If you're caught in the 900 hallways, you will be suspended on the first offense. All right, on to today's message. This is the last of our series of messages from Warren Buffett. As you already know, Mr. Buffett is incredibly wealthy and quite a bit smarter than the average bear, especially when it comes to investing. But that doesn't mean that everything comes easily for him. Early on in his career, he realized that his fear of public speaking was going to severely limit his potential. Rather than just accept this limitation, he focused on it like a laser and enrolled in a public speaking course. And despite sometimes making billions of dollars from a single stock transaction, he considers this one of the most valuable investments of his entire career. He has since stated that he thinks improving your communication skills can increase your value by at least 50%. I would agree heartily with Mr. Buffett on this point. Good communication skills can help open doors for you that ordinarily wouldn't be, can help you persuade people to get on board with an idea you have, or minimize conflicts at times. But there's a larger point here. Aside from his work on his communication skills, Mr. Buffett is a huge believer in personal development of all kinds, and he enthusiastically encourages everyone to spend a lot of time working on themselves, whether it be in the area of public speaking skills or some other area of life that will help you move forward. Learning another language so that you can increase your employability is another example. And here's another tip for you, and this one comes from one of my favorite movies, Good Will Hunting. In that movie, the main character, Will Hunting, tells someone, "You wasted $150,000 on an education you could have gotten for $1.50 in late fees at the public library." My point here is that self-improvement doesn't have to cost a lot of money. You can read a lot of it yourself for free. So there's your final tip for this week. Neglect personal development at your own peril. I assure you that while you're coasting, someone else is working diligently to make themselves more marketable, more intelligent, and more valuable as an employee, as a friend, and so on. Okay, everyone, that's it for today. Have a great Monday, and remember, you got this. Buenos días, Gators. Antes de llegar al mensaje de hoy aquí, es un recordatorio rápido sobre la situación 900 Paseo. Es una zona de construcción activa ahora y está fuera de los límites a los estudiantes en todo momento. Esto es para su protección y para la protección de los trabajadores en esa zona. Si son sorprendidos en los 900 pasillos, serán suspendidos en la primera ofensa. Muy bien, al mensaje de hoy. Este es el último de nuestra serie de mensajes de Warren Buffett. Como ya saben, el señor Buffett es increíblemente rico y bastante más inteligente que el oso promedio, especialmente cuando se trata de invertir. Pero eso no significa que todo lo resulte fácil. Al principio de su carrera se dio cuenta de que su miedo a hablar en público iba a limitar seriamente su potencial. En lugar de aceptar esta limitación, se centró en ella como un láser y se matriculó en un curso de oratoria. Y a pesar de que a veces gana miles de millones de dólares con una sola operación bursátil, considera que esta ha sido una de las inversiones más valiosas de toda su carrera. Desde entonces ha declarado que cree que mejorar sus habilidades de comunicación puede aumentar su valor en al menos un 50%. Estoy totalmente de acuerdo con el señor Buffett en este punto. Unas buenas dotes de comunicación pueden abrirte puertas que de otro modo no se abrirían. Pueden ayudarte a convencer a la gente para que aceptar una idea tuya o minimizar conflictos en ocasiones. Pero hay algo más. Aparte de trabajar en sus habilidades de comunicación, Buffett es un gran partidario del desarrollo personal de todo tipo y anima con entusiasmo a todo el mundo a que dedique mucho tiempo a trabajar en sí mismo, ya sea en el ámbito de oratorio o en cualquier otro aspecto de la vida que la ayuda a avanzar. Aprender otro idioma para aumentar tus posibilidades de empleo es otro ejemplo. Y aquí va otro consejo que viene de una de mis películas favoritas, Good Will Hunting. En esa película, el protagonista, Will Hunting, le dice a alguien: has malgastado $150,000 en una educación que podrías haber conseguido por $1.50 en tasas de retraso en la biblioteca pública. Lo que quiero decir es que la superación personal no tiene por qué costar mucho dinero. Puedes leer mucho por ti mismo y gratis. Este es el último consejo de la semana. Descuida el desarrollo personal por tu cuenta y riesgo. Te aseguro que, mientras tú no haces nada, otra persona está trabajando diligentemente para ser más comercial, más inteligente y más valioso como empleado, como amigo, etc. Bueno, esto es todo por hoy. Que tengas un lunes estupendo y recordad, tú tienes esto.